Hold on, bud. Hey, where you going? Come here, you. Oh, I gotcha. 3, 2, 1, and action. What is up, Travels with Buddy Nation on the Travels with Buddy station. Buddy's talking. He's saying, hey, I want to speak too. Today is May 23rd and it is Saturday. And today I'm going to do a little bit of a different routine today. I'm going to start off, I'm going to do some tricep extensions and I'm going to compound that exercise with some close grip bench press. So first I'm going to do the tricep extension, then right after, without pausing, without putting the weight down, I'm going to do a tricep press. So it's really good way to really work the triceps and the chest muscles. Really good exercise. I'm going to warm up. I'm not going to go very heavy. I'm going to do a couple of sets there. I'm going to pyramid the weight up. And then I'm going to do some seated cable rows. Kind of a change of a routine. I'm going from doing a tricep extension, close grip press, to a seated cable row. So really kind of shock the system. And it's good to do that because that way you're changing the routine around a lot. And plus, I got a lot of equipment, and I like to use my equipment. They're like my toys. You know what I mean? These are my toys. I got my curl bar. I got my bench. I got my seated cable row machine. My squat rack with my cables over there. I got my total gym. I got my pull-up bar, my dip bars. I got my smart bells, and I like to use all my equipment. I just got done doing some shoulder flies and some front lateral raises for the delts with the smart bells, which are awesome because I don't really go heavy when I do those, and with the smart bells I can just adjust the weight as in between the sets. I pyramid up, I start light, and then I start pyramiding a little bit heavier. So it's nice having those. But anyways, I'm gonna do a tricep extension combination close grip press. So it's a really good exercise to do. All you need it's good. I like to do it on. You could do it on a curl bar. You can do it with dumbbells. You can do it with a straight bar. I just like using the curl bar, especially this one here, because it's really comfortable around my wrist. But it's good to do this exercise. You really want to hammer those triceps. Is to do the tricep extension. Then right after, without even stopping, it's like a superset, and you do a close grip press. The thing is, I can close grip press a lot more than I can do the tricep extension. So, but by the time I do the close grip press, my triceps are exhausted. They're almost beat because I almost do them to failure. But then when you're doing the close grip press, it just adds more tension to the triceps. So it's a really good combination. So I'll do a couple sets of those, right, bud? I'll put Buddy in his room. He can chill out. He just had some breakfast. And then later I'm going to take him for a walk. Hopefully it won't rain today. I know it's cloudy out there. They said it might rain, but hopefully we won't get any rain and I can take Buddy out for a walk later. Huh, bud? Yeah, I took him out for a walk yesterday. So, I mean, he got a lot of exercise yesterday. So he might be good for maybe a short walk today. So stay tuned and check out these exercises. Okay, the first exercise is going to be a tricep extension, and then right after I'm going to superset into the press and movement. Really good upper body exercise. You don't need a ton of weight. I got about maybe 40 pounds total, and I'll probably start with maybe 12 to 15 reps of the tricep extension before I go into the press. Count along with me. Next, I'm going to go right into the tricep press. The thing is, I can do significantly more weight with the press than I can with the extension. However, just doing that exercise, you do really feel a burn in the tricep. And it works the front delts and the chest too. It gets the blood flowing in that area. You don't get a really killer workout in the pressing movement, but you get a little burn. It's good. It just adds something to that exercise. So I'm gonna rest about 2 minutes, add a little bit more weight, and I'll do another set. So stay tuned. Okay, I pyramided the weight up about another 10 pounds, so I'm gonna do another superset. I'll try to get about maybe 12 reps with this weight. Count along with me. All right, next I'm going to do the press. Alright, I got 15 on the press, and I didn't even come close to failure, and I get 12 with the extension. Extensions for me is much harder. But it's really good burn when you just add that pressing movement at the end. I'm gonna do one more set. I'm gonna pyramid the weight up another 10 pounds, and then after that I'm gonna do some seated cable rows, so stay tuned. Alright, I'm going to do my third and final superset of these. I added another 10 pounds on the bar, so I got a total of about 60 pounds, which isn't a lot of weight. I'll probably get about maybe 10 on the extensions. Count along with me. Alright, I'm going to do some presses. Alright, so I got 12 or 10 with the extensions and 12 with the presses. And I gotta tell you, doing the tricep press after the extension really burns those triceps. And it's a really good combination. If you got a curl bar or even a straight bar, you can do this with a straight bar. In a flat bench, you gotta give this combination exercise a try. Next, I'm gonna do a couple sets of seated cable rows, so stay tuned. All right, next, I'm going to do a set of seated cable rows. And I'll probably go for maybe 12 or 15 reps or so. I don't have a ton of weight on here. I got about 70 pounds for a warm-up set. Come along with me. 9 reps. I like to stretch forward when I do these. Really stretch the back. And get a good stretch on the hamstrings too. So I think it's better doing them that way. You're stretching forward a little bit. I'm gonna add about maybe 10 more pounds. I'll do one more set. That exercise felt really good. Ugh. Doing them on the floor when the seated cable row, it's just a little, getting in that position is a little cumbersome, but it's a really good exercise. So I'll add a little bit more weight and I'll do another set, so stay tuned. All right, I added about 10 more I added about 10 more pounds, and I'll try for about 15 more reps. And this time I'll try to do a little bit more of that forward stretch. I get more of a stretch when I lean forward a little bit, stretches the hamstrings and the back and all that. It's a really good exercise. I like to leave my legs slightly bent during the exercise, not completely straight. Then lean forward, get a nice stretch, pull back. Alright. I notice when I do those, when I lean forward a little bit, I get a better stretch than if I just lean too far back. When I lean far back, I feel it more in my lats, but when I lean forward, I stretch out it stretches out my back and my hamstrings more. So I think it feels a little bit better. And hopefully I got the camera angle, caught that exercise really good. But anyways, if you like these videos, make sure you subscribe to Travels with Buddy. Remember to keep training. Try doing these exercises, really good, especially the tricep extension press combination, really good. Make sure you do seated cable rows, also really good exercise. Or you can do dumbbell rows if you don't have a machine like this. Remember, have an awesome day and peace out.